Hello everyone, welcome to the MrBenShow and welcome to another reaction video. Happy Pokemon Day, everybody. I'm just a casual fan, of this Pokemon thing. Um, it's been a long time since I've made a Pokemon video. I think the last one, period, other than talking about the Pokemon on the podcast, when we were doing the podcast, was the last Pokemon Presents a year ago. Um, this is the 30th anniversary. It's a big one. Gen 10 will be announced. There's been a lot of leaks. I think a lot of them are bullshit. That's usually how these leaks go. I know a lot of people are excited for Pokemon wins and Pokemon waves, and maybe it's real. I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm also saying that it's not. Um, we'll see though. We'll see. We're gonna get it today. We're gonna know today. We're gonna get a lot of announcements for things. We'll get Pokemon Worlds announcements. We will get new cards. Probably whatever the next Mega Evolution set is. I don't think they'll show off Perfect Order, because Perfect Order is pretty well known now. But maybe they'll just have a trailer for Perfect Order, or maybe it'll be the special treasure set for the end of the year. Um, who knows? I mean, they do have a 30th anniversary set coming out, so they'll probably show that off. There's a lot of 30th anniversary merch coming. Um, Pokemon is very well aware of its 30th anniversary. It says it on the Pokemon Presents. Uh, yeah, I just got out of work, and now we're here. I go to work at 10 p.m. Um, it's now 9 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast. I will be recording this and then editing it and trying to go to bed as soon as possible. I do want to get this out today, though, so we'll see how long this is. These usually aren't super long, like 30 minutes max. But I would like a deep dive in Gen 10. I am not expecting the world, you know? Um, I'm here because I'm a Pokemon fan. A lot of Pokemon stuff is cool in theory when it comes to these things, but a lot of them aren't well executed, and it's a bummer. But it is what it is. It's worth, you know, calling a spade, right? Um, I have a Pokemon store. I sell Pokemon cards. You can get the link down below if you want to support the channel. Having physical items is cool. Um, I sell a lot of Pokemon, not sealed stuff. I sell a lot of singles. I am very deep into, the cards and stuff like that. It's not the only thing I sell cards wise. I mean, Magic and stuff too. Um, but I I wasn't always doing that. I started this channel fucking 8 years ago with Pokemon openings. Um, it's been a long journey with Pokemon cards and me. Um, Now it pays my bills. I do have a regular job on top of it, but now that's just fun money. And the yeah, I would have never thought where Pokemon is today that I wouldn't be able to go to get cards on the 30th anniversary. I could go buy plenty of cards at insane scalper prices, but I sell singles, so I don't buy packs to, make money on them. That's for me. I have my own collection. Uh, but you can't find packs anywhere. Pokemon's in a very different spot than when I started this channel. Pokemon's in a very different spot 5 years ago during the last anniversary. Um, and it's kind of in chaos. Pokemon's bigger than ever, making more money than ever, and they don't know what to do with it. It's I mean, they've never really known what to do with it, but now they really don't know what to do with it, with supply and demand, and you know, they're always trying to keep the games up to the times. They can't ever seem to do that. They're like progressively 10 years ahead or 10 years behind always. Um, I don't know, man. Oh, we're starting. I'll clap it over. Oh, we still got a minute countdown. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want from a Pokemon. I just want things to be fun. I just want things to be normal again. Like, I I would love to go to a store more just as much as anyone and be able to find product. And usually I can. I usually don't have a problem, but you gotta go at a specific time, and you gotta go to multiple stores to see if they just happen to restock. And you gotta hope that there's not a line at the one of 5 Walmarts that are around me. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting at. I haven't made a Pokemon video in a long time. I haven't talked about Pokemon in a very long time. Like I said, I started this channel with Pokemon, and it's fallen to the wayside. RP to teen? A rated teen game? What? Really? What could be rated teen? Fire Red Leaf Green is coming to Switch today. Like drops today. I swear that was leaked, and they were like, "Fine, we'll just fucking do all the marketing now for it." But for some reason, I feel like they're gonna have more. You know,
hello everyone.
The announcement that the other ones will be coming as well. Maybe not all of them.
Today, February 27, is
but
Pokemon
if
Day.
it was Gold and Silver,
This is
and,
the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green
Gold,
games
Silver, Crystal,
were first released
Emerald,
in Japan,
Ruby,
marking the beginning
Sapphire.
of the Pokemon series. In those first 2 titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
Rolled a joint for this. And light it now.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th.
Rolled a joint, cracked a
Milestone
beer.
reached because of your support.
We're off work.
Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you
This is
will all
almost
enjoy
bedtime.
seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
It's weird for everybody else. They're waking
In
up.
today's
and they're like,
broadcast,
oh, why do you do
We'll
this so
share
early,
all
Pokemon?
the latest news about
I
Pokemon.
guess it's great.
Please enjoy the
I don't have to
presentation.
wake up in the middle of the day. Well, I guess just Nintendo in general loves the early time slot. Regular red, okay. We're gonna do like a montage. What? "45 songs, 45 cartridges."
I'm Junichi Masuda,
What?
and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and
There's, like,
Pokemon
hip
Blue
clips?
version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Why just make a mini Game Boy? Fuck. I like hip
Pokemon
clips, I
trainers, and
guess.
happy Pokemon Day.
Whatever.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Fucking Chris
and I'm
Brown,
thrilled to share
man.
news about the 2026
We made that
Pokemon
joke
World
last year.
Championships which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokémon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokémon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the
Pokemon
video
XP
game
is like a
championships will
trading
battle for the
thing.
first time in Pokemon Champions. While their
Because
fellow
the
competitors
cards
will
and
battle
everybody
for the
collecting
Pokemon
is
trading
so
card game,
rampant now, they
Pokemon Go,
need a
and
giant
Pokemon
space for
Unite.
all that shit.
Each
But
of
they're
the
also
final
gonna
matches
fill it
of
with
these
like
games
stores
will
and
be
stuff
held
like
at
that.
the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size. as
Like they
last year's
give
finals.
like space to vendors
Years
and
ago,
shit now.
we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store.
There it
To
is.
celebrate this new experience,
Of
today,
course.
we're giving you a first look at
Won't be
a
any
truly
cards.
special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships. Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Pocket? Nope, the regular cards. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. We're doing all the legendaries. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? What's releasing simultaneously? A Mew and Mewtwo set? What the fuck? What was that? Alright, Pokemon.
A huge range of Pokemon
That
that
sucked.
have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow.
Pokemon
We also
30th
have a promo code to
anniversary
share.
all out. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while, dude. I know there's like some true diehards. I'm not max level, but I'm pretty high level. I know they've raised it like probably 20 points since the last time I played. I think I'm like level 36. But it's probably been 3 or 4 years.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling
Probably it's the last time I like ventured out of my house to go to a Pokemon stop.
Pokemon Masters EX.
That go 6.5 years, dude, is crazy for that game. I mean, it cost them nothing, right? Knowing the budgets for this shit now, dude, is like, they could fucking keep this shit going for pennies to the dollar a day, you know? Like, it fucking cost them nothing to make this game. It cost them nothing to keep it going. And Cafe Remix, too. And remember when Pokemon Cafe came out? That was a while ago, right? Sleep still going strong. Pokemon Sleep, dude. Pokemon Sleep, I think, was announced the year that we made this channel. Or not the year that we made this channel, but the year that we started, like, doing all of the reactions and shit. 2019, I think. It took so long for it to come out.
To celebrate Pokemon
Unite,
Day,
still going?
Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray. The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle.
This is a Pokemon game
You
I've
can
never
participate in the
played.
event to unlock their Unite licenses.
Like, Masters,
And
I
even more
kind
Pokemon
of gave
are
it a
scheduled to be
shot,
added.
but, like, not
miss what's
really at
coming.
all. Cafe Remix I played quite a bit of, and then Pokemon Go was super into. Pokemon Pocket was super into for a while. I haven't played that in several months now. Speaking of Pocket. Cool. Oh. I love those artworks. That's from type of Paradox Rift. The Goldago, that is. I think it'd be cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Gale of Darkness is rated teen? I didn't know that. I could have sworn it was like E or E10. E10 would have existed by then, I think. This game is so fucking expensive. It's sick that they're finally doing it. They have no reason to do any of the other stupid expensive ones, like the box or anything like that, but it would be kind of stupid and cool if they did. Cool. It's soon. Very soon. Just in time for tax season.
Hello,
Get
everyone.
your
I'm
taxes and buy your
Utsunomiya from the
Switch
Pokemon
2 for your
Company.
Pokemon. Dude,
I'd
you
like
have
to give
Gale
all
of
some
Darkness
additional updates
and
as we
Fire
share
Red
the
and Leaf
latest
Green.
news on our games.
We're
First off,
fucking...
we have
We're
information
so
regarding the
cooking.
Pokemon
It's
Fire Red
third
version
grade
and
all
Pokemon
over
Leaf
again.
Green version
A
games
Gale of Darkness, I
coming
guess
to
that would have
Nintendo
been
Switch.
6th grade.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in
Fire Red
Japan,
Leaf Green, I was...
were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004.
Oh, I was
Today,
5th grade.
These games have
Okay.
been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
So about the same time, too, though. 5th, 6th grade.
We also plan to make these
Oh,
titles
okay, cool.
compatible with Pokemon
Because they were
Go in
like...
the future.
when they announced it,
This
right?
way, you
They
can
were
bring
like, oh...
Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG
Pokemon Home
series
will be
titles
there.
on adventures with you.
But
Or you
then,
can send
from the
Pokemon to
description,
visit Pokemon Champions.
they took it away.
We hope
And
you look
people were
forward
like,
to
does
it.
that mean that they're not doing Pokemon Home? Now it's confirmed. Maybe
Next,
that
we
was
have some news
the
about
announcement
Pokemon
that they were gonna
Champions.
keep hidden. Dude, Pokemon Champions is gonna be tight. At least I think. Right? Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon Stadiums. I really like those games. This is like where competitive Pokemon would be ideally held from this point forward. You'd be able to import your Pokemon in here would be the idea, right? It's a free-to-play game, but you need to buy the other games to get more Pokemon in Champions. Maybe Lava way to unlock other Pokemon in the game itself. Oh, it went out. I'm really hyped for it though, dude. I don't know. This isn't much of a trailer. This is just a commercial. This is just kind of bullshit. Well, what's the point of showing me the commercial, dude? That did fucking nothing for me, dude. Alright. Fucking whatever. You could have showed the game.
wheelchair.
It's stupid.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series.
Right.
Please take a look at this video.
I didn't even think of an expansion. It makes sense, though. I mean, they're gonna announce Gen 10, right? Mega Evolution cards are probably... I mean, you would imagine still... Let's say... March of next year is probably when the final set. And that would be a super small run. But that'd be like Neo. Neo had a run like that. It was super small. I mean, maybe they do it in 4. What, Neo was 4? Revelations, Discovery, Genesis, and is that all of them? Pokemon. Yeah, maybe that is. There's Neo, Discovery, Genesis, Revelations. No, it's Revelations of... Fuck. Trying to think of what the fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to Google it.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been
Sick.
discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA
Revelation
Mega
is the one I
Dimension
was thinking
DLC
of.
after this presentation concludes. After claiming this
I
gift,
guess
you'll be
you
able to
count
detect a special
Expedition,
hyperspace
Aquapolis, and
distortion, where you
Skyridge
can
in those
encounter
same,
Mega
but I
Garchomp Z.
wouldn't.
You can obtain a Garchomp
The
Bite
e-reader
Z-Stone by
sets,
winning
but I
a battle
guess so.
against Mega Garchomp Z in the special
There was
pocket
definitely
of
more
hyperspace.
different
Next
e-reader
up,
cards.
we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
It's not called Neo Expedition, is it? It went out again. I'm not gonna relight it a third time. I got a bull packed already. We'll keep going. Dude, Pocopia's looking sick, dude. They did that 55-minute treehouse. I watched some of that. That looks sick. People have played it. They said it's really good. I don't know. The life sim, like, Animal Crossing shit isn't really my jam. But I used to be in a, like,
Is
Harvest
that
Moon
curious-looking stereo
story
of
of the
Rotom?
seasons and stuff when I was,
Did
like,
it get
super
enticed by the
young.
music and hop inside?
Maybe this would be sick.
It's
If
really
it's in a
energetic
Pokemon
and seems to
wrapper,
go
I
by
might
DJ
be a little bit
Rotom.
more down.
What happens if you give it a CD in the game? It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
It'd be funny as hell if they just did the whole
Seems like
55
Ditto is
minute
working alongside other
treehouse
Pokemon to
live.
develop the town.
right in the middle
Wow,
of it.
they're sure fired up.
Alright, buckle up.
Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
Really good. We're 20 minutes in.
But
Probably
how
got-
do you cook?
10 minutes left. They might announce a remake as well.
Huh?
maybe
Let's
they go
select.
all out and be like, this is also what we're thinking for the next Legends. I doubt it. They didn't show any anime shit, which is
A
kind of
gradient
weird,
appeared. It sounds like everyone
right?
calls it
You
Chef
think?
Dente.
That's weird, right?
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
I feel like
Each
that's
Pokemon
weird.
has different foods.
Nothing
they
on
prefer.
Concierge or the
Some
Ardman
dishes will even power up your
show.
moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Detective Pikachu 2, apparently.
Try
Right?
bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing.
No update on
In
what the deal
multiplayer
that
mode,
is.
You can visit other
It's
players'
apparently
towns.
being made at some point.
You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek.
I don't know,
wonder
that's
where everyone's
why I
hiding.
don't want to give me a lot of time before the
there you
episode,
are.
because I could speculate on this shit before
There's someone here
so
too.
much, right? It's like I'm gonna take my sweet time getting dressed and
But
shit.
where's the last one? Whoa!
Change it out
You
on
can
work
transform into
clothes.
objects too. That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Fun.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
Sure.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New
What
encounters may await you as well.
people have said is that once you start a
Every
world
day,
or
the world
invite
gets
people to
bigger
the
and
world,
bigger.
you
Developing
don't
a
need to
town
be all
one
logged
step
in
at
at
a
the same
time.
time. You can
Pokemon Pokopia.
all come back at different times and
Available
do
on
things
March 5th.
inside your world that you share. I think that's pretty cool. It's not like Animal Crossing where you need to invite people to your island or some shit. Cool. It's the Dragon Quest Builders Team 2, which is solid. People really like those
Pokemon
games. I've
Pokopia
been meaning to
releases
give those
next
a
week
try.
on Thursday, March
This is a little
5th.
bit more
We hope you
Minecrafty. I
enjoy
guess this
working
is
with
too.
Pokemon to develop a town
And
from
that.
the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Right. There's still a bunch of stuff that's missing. It's
We'd like
crazy.
to end our presentation today with one final video for you.
Alright, here we go.
Thank you for tuning in.
Here we go. Rating pending. I'm either going to be really excited or I'm going to be neutral. I don't think I could be disappointed. I might cry. Dude, so much anniversary, like, nostalgia shit. I'm not ready for it, right? Like, it's gonna hit me. It's fucking 3 years old. 3 years old, 27 years of Pokemon in my life. I guess 30 years if it would be if I was a little Japanese boy. But no. 99 for or 98. Okay. There's your waves. Here's your waves. Okay. I like island vibes. That's a good looking Pikachu. That's a good looking Pikachu. Okay, is that the name? Window Waves? That's some good looking water. Those look like Pokemon. Okay. Alright, we're stepping up. I'm into it. Dude, that's really good looking water. This looks really good. This looks like a Pokemon game. Here's our starters. Fuck, dude. The Pomeranian. Oh my god. Ponbon. Gekwa. Dude, Ponbon's my dude. It's my homie now. I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see a battle. It's the real. That's the name. You guys leaked the name. I hope you're happy. 2027. Damn. We got time. They're letting... I mean, that makes sense. They got a ZA expansion, right? They're gonna let the cards fucking go out. 2027. They seem to really like that March slot now, right? But I guess, when did... Legends ZA was fucking... Was that November? Again? November used to be the time frame, right? They totally could have this come out next November. That would be kind of nuts. But it would give them enough time for an expansion and probably a remake of some sort. We definitely have a lot more announcements coming for Pokemon. Like, there's still all of that anime shit I was talking about and stuff like that. It wasn't... Maybe it's just me, but it didn't feel like a very 30th anniversary feeling Pokemon Presents. Like, they kind of briefly mentioned it, but, like, I don't know. It kind of just felt like another one of the same thing, minus all the anime shit. But, I don't know. Dude, winds and waves. I think it looks great. I really want to rewatch that trailer. Usually I don't rewatch trailers at the end of this. It's usually we just like fucking talk. But maybe they already uploaded it. We'll see. They were probably going to be late on the draw with that. Oh, here we go. Cool. Dude, fucking those starters. Let's take a look at our boys. Fucking Brute. Route? Okay, Owl. Pombon. Gekwa. Let's go back to that triple shot. Try to pause it on that. Be quick on the draw. Bap. Fuck. Just hold it there, YouTube. Just let it stay for a second. It won't let me cut away to check it out. The I like the starters. I don't know. I know people will have their opinions. These feel like Pokemon. You know? Bonbon's the homie. Brout's pretty cool. I'm not a big lizard guy. Gekqua's okay though. I guess he's a gecko. That makes sense. Uh, dude, this fucking game, dude. Look at this shit. The shots after the Pokemon. Like, they did it. I mean, again, people are gonna have their opinions, right? I think this is a major step up. Even from Legends EA, dude. Like, Legends EA looks like shit. It looks like garbage. This looks fucking great, dude. Like, they're not gonna get away from the Pokemon aesthetic. Like, or at least not right away, right? Not where it's just fucking insanely jarring. But I think this does it in a way where, I don't know, it looks really nice. And all of the fucking, all the water and shit, dude. The lava, like, look at those textures and shit. Like, not all of them are perfect. We got time. But, like, that's a good looking beach, dude. That's some good looking beach. That's some fucking wave race blue water. Right? Some good looking water. I don't think that Gekquat shot, going back to it, that didn't look too great. And some of that was like clipping and shit. Yeah, dude. I'm impressed. So, there's that. Not with the presentation as a whole. I'm impressed with the game. Wins and waves, I am looking forward to this game. As long as it runs great, right? I think Scarlet and Violet wouldn't have been so bad if it ran well. A lot of people really like that game, but it runs like shit. Same thing with Sword and Shield, right? Sword and Shield would be a fine game, but it runs like garbage. They do look really bad. This game looks great. It's a step in the right direction. I think that they can improve for sure. This is not me saying that this is the top, dude. Have you seen Beast and Reincarnation? Have you seen what Game Freak is cooking up right now? Pokemon can get to a point where it looks a lot better, but they're not going to get away from the Pokemon aesthetic. And the Pokemon aesthetic is the cards and the anime. The games always came first, but the games sell a lot, but that's not what's making money, right? There's a brand Bible that they want to stick to. We're never going to get Pokemon in Unreal. I don't think that those videos ever looked good in the first place, but I think that we can get to a point where it looks great. I think this is about there. I think we're getting pretty close to it, but I think maybe not just next gen. Maybe it doesn't have to be that long. Maybe the next Legends game, right? The next remake or whatever. I mean, the remakes are usually giving to a different studio. So they're probably not going to do that at Game Freak. But Legends, whatever the next Legends is, If they continue to improve the way that they have, I think that they can make these games look even better. I'm excited. I would love to know more about what we have going there. There's a lot that is leaked. So I guess I have to go reread the leaks because apparently they were true. Um, but I would like to see a lot more of the gameplay. I would like to see what we're doing for battling. Are we sticking to old battling systems? I assume so, because that's what competitive Pokemon is based out of. Why would you know, don't fix it if it ain't broken. You can make the game look really good and still do pretty solid turn-based combat, and stick to the Pokemon formula. Uh, I don't think you'll ever get Pokemon looking like Final Fantasy. Thank fucking God. But I I think we're here. I think, or we're getting now. Not necessarily we're here. I think we're getting close. We got time for this game to come out. Again, I don't think it's gonna be November. I think it'll be March of next year. I'm sure Nintendo would love to end this year's physical with a Pokemon game. I'm sure that they would love that. So I imagine March, maybe February at the earliest. But it could be November. The cards usually go on a little bit further, like the game releases, and the cards continue a little bit more, and then they bring over the new set. So, yeah, Scarlet and Violet just ended not too long ago. We're only on Mega Evolution 3, right? 2.5 is Ascended Heroes. 3 will be Perfect Order. So yeah, I think we got some time, but I don't think it's gonna be that long. We'll see though. We'll see. I imagine that they are working on bugs and shit, making sure this game runs perfectly. At least you would hope, right? And learn the lesson. I don't know, man. They can survive it, but I don't think they want to, right? That's the thing, like, each one of these games is introducing a new generation of children to Pokemon, right? And that's potential lifelong customers to a nostalgic brand, right? It's potential lifelong customers that dump thousands of dollars into cards, games, fucking memorabilia, plushies, whatever, you know? They want to make these games good. I think they've learned their lesson. What, Scarlet and Violet was 3 years ago now? That'd be 4 years. Close to 4 years. Right? Has it been 4 years since Scarlet and Violet? It'll be close to 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got a good one. I don't know. That's where I'm gonna end it. There's not really much to talk about with all the other stuff. I would have liked to see the Aardman cartoon, the Wallace and Gromit stop motion animation stuff. Maybe like it doesn't have to be Detective Pikachu 2. I love Detective Pikachu. You don't see it off camera, but it used to be on camera all the time. The giant Pokemon store display that's right beside me. I love Detective Pikachu. I would love a Detective Pikachu 2. They said they're doing Detective Pikachu 2. Uh, where is it? Where is any of it? So I imagine we're going to get another Pokemon Direct. Probably around Worlds. I don't know. We'll get something. It's the 30th anniversary. They're not going to let you forget. We got a lot of shit coming down the pipeline. Lego sets, cards, you name it, dude. And fucking Fire Red and Leaf Green came out today. Go play that. I don't have a Switch 2. I need to get a Switch 2. I think I'll wait until March when taxes come to get it. But those are readily available. You can still get those. Buy it now before they're more expensive, right? Yeah. That being said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for indulging my hobbies. Yeah. With that being said, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. Peace out, Cubs Scouts.